La Coruña are already in celebration mode. Free from pressure, free from tension. All that remains is to add the icing to the promotion cake. These high, steep stands at Signal Iduna Park really do create an intimidating environment for every visiting side. The action has already started. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Alexander-Arnold herring after the ball here. Ac Militao. Fermin. Now, can they get him away? Well read, nice interception. And it's Serginho. Kane. And there's a searching pass. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Milan with the corner, they're first. De Bruyne clears. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's on it, can he get away? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ac Militao. Looking for the run. Played right into his path. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Here's a chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. It is a corner, good chance. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's been given away. Vardiol. Ambitious ball here. Looking to play him in. In by... And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! He's scored! Oyarzábal duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
La Coruña have broken through, it's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And he's there to make the challenge. And it's been played through.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Nicely weighted ball. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Might want to be careful there.
And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. So who's he going to be aiming for here? No, he's missed it.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Camavinga. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, they could break here. Messi. He's through here. Oh, no joy this time. De Bruyne. That's a cute ball. Can he latch on to this? That has been cut short. Tomori. For Valverde. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Guardiola.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Ac Militao. Serginho. Oh, easy pickings there. De Bruyne. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Can he get it through? And he's in on goal! Oh, what a Valverde! Oh, that was no routine save.
Valverde actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Milan have their second corner now. Kane! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
In with the challenge.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a good foot in there. And it's Camavinga. Pedri.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ac Militao. There's the whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
La Coruña leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 2 coming on the field is...
Here we go again then. La Coruña carrying a 1-goal lead. Ac Militao gets across to intercept that. Now it's Lopez. Now it's Kane.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but... And the shot! Pedri gets rid without sophistication. They get a throw-in. Fermin. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, that looks a decent ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Camavinga. And it's Lopez. Now it's Kane. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Saka. Well, that has not gone well. La Coruña do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Kane. Serginho goes for a shot! Danger averted for now. Saka. Camavinga kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Oyarzabal, and he's searching. He's tried one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
The attendance for this
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Corner number 2 then. De Bruyne! Harmlessly behind. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Guardiola. La Coruña, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Milan looking to... That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. De Bruyne. Nicely aimed pass. Now that's well seen too.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now it's Valencia. Nice physical challenge. Oh, that's well spotted. Pedri. Rodri. Camavinga. Looking for options for movement.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And it's Kane. Guardiola. A heavy challenge. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Substitution.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Saka. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. That's been cut out, well played.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Shooting chance! He's scored! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. So a chance here, what can they make of it? This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, it's come loose. He is through here. And a chance! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
La Coruña take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit...
And he's let fly! Vardiol does well to get it back. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Aimed beyond the defence, and this is Kane. Cross neat, he rises! That's a half-decent try.
Now there is one relieved goalkeeper. He was helpless.
Joao Felix, and he's been shifted off it. Now it's Messi. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And that's going to be a booking. And that's that. La Coruña proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it. Mikel Oyarzabal voted man of the match, and deservedly so. La Coruña leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.